Hey you guys, it's March 16, 2019, week 23 of my intermittent fasting adventure. Thanks for clicking on my video. If you've never seen any of my videos or you don't know what I talk about in my videos, it's basically me giving updates on my weight loss, fat loss journey. And how I do it is through intermittent fasting adventure. Sorry, because that's how I call it, through intermittent fasting. Um, and specifically, like other people do it, they have a feeding window. For me, I only eat once a day. So I chose to just have dinner every day of the week. But sometimes I get together with my family and friends and we'd have lunch. And if I'm good, I would just have that lunch. But sometimes I would also have lunch and dinner. But I try to limit that to once a week. And then the rest of the week, I try to be good and just have dinner. In terms of what I eat for dinner, when I first started last year, I was very good. I would track my macronutrients and I'd weigh my stuff and I'd enter everything through my fitness pal. Um, but I stopped doing that for whatever reason. I did it for a few months and then I stopped doing it. So that's why I can't tell you how long I've been doing this for. Um, because I stopped being consistent. I I would still weigh myself every day. I would still try to eat once a day, but I stopped being consistent with it. And I started again a few weeks ago, like maybe 3 weeks ago, I started again. Um, in terms of exercising, I when I first started, I was rowing, and then when I stopped being consistent, I also stopped growing. So a few months ago, though, I started training in jiu-jitsu. So that would be my exercise, and that's still my exercise now. I try to go. My goal is to go 3 times a week, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes I would go once or twice a week. But yes, what do I eat during the day? I drink water. I didn't used to like that. I didn't used to like drinking water, but when I started 1 meal a day, I learned to like it. I didn't really have any choice because that's what kept me full, kind of. That and making sure I had enough protein. What else? So yeah, okay, let's talk about updates. So last week, when I weighed myself every day and I averaged that out, I was about 140 pounds. So this week, because uh, I I averaged out to 139.5, that means I lost half a pound. And while I'm very happy with that, I am very happy because it's still a success. It's not the same weight, and it's not more than last week, so super happy. But at the same time, I know I can do better because I did it before. While I'm not aiming to lose 2 pounds a week or more than 2 pounds a week because that's not very healthy, I'd be ecstatic if I lost almost a pound a week. That'd be good. But for me to be able to do that, I know I have to push myself more. I have to up my game. And that means that also means that I need to exercise. I need to, in addition to jiu-jitsu, I need to go on the rowing machine and be consistent with it. I need to also, if I need to, oh, I gotta stop saying I need to. But I'll say it again one more time. I need to track my calorie intake. Well, Dr. Fang, um, look him up if you're interested in 1 meal a day. He said that you don't need to track your nutrients or track your caloric intake with 1 meal a day. You would still burn the fat. While I agree with him, I think that if you want to burn more fat, like quicker, then you have to watch your calories. It sucks, but you do. Um, the good thing is that when you do, you can eat as much as you want of, well, to an extent. You can eat as much as you want of salad. For me, I like kale. I like spinach because um, they have nutrients as opposed to like just lettuce, where it's just mostly water. Um, you can look them up. There's a lot of very good food out there. I'm not a vegetarian, so I like to get my protein from meat, from chicken. So luckily for me, I love chicken. It's basically all I eat. So that's where I get my protein from, and small vegetables and protein shakes, protein smoothies. So, what I keep failing to mention is, you guys, every morning, I'm not sure if this actually helps, but every morning I would have like a glass of water with apple cider vinegar and Himalayan salt. So, I think I did mention that in some of my videos last year, but I wanted to bring that up again. So, what else? I guess that's it. I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. There's like my videos are very like when I looked at how many views there are in each videos, like they're all over the place. Some only has like 8 views, while others have like hundreds of views. Weird. I don't know how it works. Because I tag the same tags in all of them. What else? Yeah, let me know if you guys are doing this. Let me know how you guys are progressing and stuff. Um, or if you have any questions, I can only answer according to my experience, and I'm not gonna tell you guys to keep doing. I recommend it, but I'm not gonna tell you guys to go ahead and do it because I don't know your health status. Yeah, so I can talk about my experience. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great week. Thank you.